The time is 11 o'clock on this late Wednesday, May 24th, 2017. Time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday, May 24th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock. Top story on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Wednesday is the Republican healthcare bill would result in 23 million fewer people in insurance over the decade. Steep premium increase to older people and the Price Act for many people with pre-existing condition and nonpartisan congressional budget office said. A police officer standing guard and from Manchester Department of Companies extends in Olivia. On the eve of Montana special house election, Republican nominee Greg Gianforte got in physical altercation with a reporter from the Guardian newspaper and a clearly ought to potentially damage last-minute swerving in Wicks. Pope Francis welcomed President Trump to the Vatican on Wednesday as with given conversation, Vatican presses Trump on climate change. Top Russian officials discussed how to influence Trump aides last summer. Attorney General Jeff Sessions did not reveal meetings with Russian officials when he applied for security clearance to the service, the nation's highest ranking law enforcement official. President Trump has a soft spot for strongmen. We know this. From Russian President Vladimir Putin and Egypt's Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in his shoes, Trump both during 2016 campaign and in the early stages of the presidency exhibited. Brussels, Donald Trump will be returning campaign trail just a few days after he wraps up his first trip abroad as a president. The Constitutional Court ruling said that without winning civil court that banned two people from the same sex from marrying and it was a violation of the Constitution. A boy who was in line to receive a heart transplant got good news Wednesday following his meeting with First Lady Melania Trump. Trump tweeted the good news with a photo of her holding the boy's hand. President Trump's 2018 spending plan landed in front of the House Budget Committee on Wednesday, where Office of Management and Budget Director Mick Mulvaney held criticism of the blueprint named for Democrats one not spoken. Pittsburgh, a ferociously fought jury selection marred by racist allegations and surprise removal of seated juror, and the late Wednesday when an panel of 7 men and 5 women will decide whether comic legend Bill Cosby is guilty. Investigators who studied the crash of the European Space Agency apparently landed on Mars last year have recommended more stringent testing on computer modeling before the launch of the joint European and Russian lander craft in 1920 in the void. Scientists. Two counselors in the district facility in Southeast Pennsylvania died after overdose on opioids, according to Chester County District Attorney Office in Pennsylvania. Sleep, high-tech wristbands are estimated probably these days. Promise to measure heart rate taken during the day. Sleep, calories burning, even stress. That's good at measuring heart rate, not so good at measuring calories. Peter Chill News Time. 11:03 on this late Wednesday night, and it's time now for Traffic and Transit Pop. Let's study off on the MBTA. We're on the subway system. Where the commuter rail looking good on the subway system and the fares they are all looking good. Okay, I was in my ways of New England. Interstate 84, westbound side, also Waterbury, Merritt Parkway, westbound side, also Bridgeport, Mass Park, eastbound side, also between Sturbridge and Charlton, Mass Park, westbound side, also Millbury, Route 146 in Worcester, Mass Park on westbound side, also down Southern Expressway, all the way at the Route 128 in Weston, Mass Park, eastbound side, also Tunnel, all the way at the Logan Airport in Boston, 25 and 80, westbound side, also from Wareham all the way at Route 58 out in Carver, when it becomes 185. Route 4 in both ends back around. Route 95 out in East Greenwich. 120 to the northbound side, also the Needham Wellesley stretch. Spalding Turnpike on the northbound and southbound side, also around the Durham stretch. 295 on the southbound side, also after Main Turnpike up in Augusta. Interstate 89, southbound side, also like the Cleveland and upstate New York, up in Vermont. And on Route 15 and so on both ends in southern Quebec. Peter Chill News Time is 11:04 on this late Wednesday night, and it's time now for weather report. And looking at radar, and then it shows some spotty rain showers off the north shore of Massachusetts, up New Hampshire, southern Maine coast. Having been rain for Thursday night and the Friday morning, rain result of minor port drain street flooding and highway flooding. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, most of the skies blowing 52 degrees, light east wind. For Thursday, rain before 11 a.m. Then rain, but there's a drizzle between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Then there's a drizzle with a chance of rain after 5 p.m. where it's fog after 10 a.m. 157 degrees, east about 10 miles on the coast side, 23 miles on the coast pitch at 9%. New percent between a quarter